Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Good morning, everybody. Look how pretty Electra is. Oh. Look at how pretty Electra is. Hey, everybody. Tyler McVicker, the Passionate Gamer. How you guys doing today? What's the music? It's just home. Home as always. Listening to my home ultimate bootleg mixtape, which is 25 hours of home, aka Mr. Resonance. Let's see if I have home resonance on this. See, I don't even have resonance normal. Like, oh wait, yes I do. This guy. Today we're going to be starting a new playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. My beginner's mod list is getting there. We're doing a test over the next couple of days. Haven't been keeping up with Cyberpunk. Have there been any new leaks or news lately? Pretty much just that game journalists are setting the new expansion up for failure, for disappointment. Everybody's saying it's their biggest thing ever. CDPR is well known for having released Blood and Wine for The Witcher 3, which is effectively a whole fucking game. It's like 50 hours of stuff, that Blood and Wine. Yeah, Phantom Liberty ain't 50 hours of stuff. It ain't bigger than 50 hours of stuff. It's between 25 and 30 hours of stuff. And when they say it's the biggest thing ever, they're misunderstanding, or to be more precise, misquoting an article, an interview, with a PR rep from CD Projekt Red that stated that it was the most money that they've ever spent. Yo, thank you very much for the follow. If you're new to the channel, please follow. It's the most money they've ever spent on an expansion. This is the third time I've had to refollow you. Yeah, shit sucks. Welcome to the real world, sister. It sucks here. Love you. Thank you for following 3 different times. Anywho. Yeah, it's the most money they're spending because CDPR has completely reinvented how they treat their employees. At one point, they were a terrible company to work for. Now they're a significantly better company to work for, and that increase in funds, that significant increase in spending on this expansion pack, on this DLC, is because they're compensating their workers significantly better than they used to. And they're not forcing overtime at all. Crunch is nowhere to be found. It's where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the crunch? You see, the thing is, if they had been crunching, it would have been out by now. It would have been out a year ago, and they'd be working on DLC 2. CDPR needs to work on their communication skills with their community. I understand that following the overhyping of Cyberpunk proper, they're like, okay, we're just gonna take a note from our friends over in Bellevue, Washington, and let the product speak for themselves. And that's fine, unless the community, unless you're trying to, like, revitalize your fucking reputation in the public eye, and, you know, like, people are misquoting you and misrepresenting your products and setting you up for disappointment. You need to be in charge of your own narrative. You gotta be ahead of the press. One of these days I'm gonna open my own fucking consultation firm for these game companies, because nobody seems to know how to navigate new media, even though we've been in new media for like 15 years. So I got my big old jug of piss. Oh, yummy piss! When do I think Cyberpunk 2, codenamed Orion, will be out? 2028? No fucking clue. They gotta move to Boston, man. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna start. I woke up like 2 hours ago, and I literally built this mod list from scratch in 2 hours. So we're gonna see how it operates. So yeah, if you have any questions about anything going on, feel free to ask them. The internet. Do I think Cyberpunk 2? Okay, so I said I don't know when it'll release. They still need to move to Boston. There's still a lot more to do. So being able to predict when things will come out this far ahead of time is pointless. CDPR doesn't even know when it's coming out. Are you kidding? Witcher 4 will be out before Cyberpunk 2. Yo, I actually beat this game for the first time recently, and I liked it a lot. Whoa! Welcome to the Form Your Own Opinion crew. We meet every Friday underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. Alright. We're using our Cyberpunk mouse. We're using our Cyberpunk Xbox One controller. It's loud. Hi, Mom. What's my guess for Phantom Liberty coming out? Summer. June or July. That's my guess. Heading home. Snow. Love ya. With snow and where? Michigan? Drive safe. Stop texting while you're driving. Hi, Loud. I'm Tyler. Hi, Tyler. I'm Loud. Let's say 30. 30 should be fine for now. New game. Very hard. So this is significantly simpler of a mod list than the one that I built back in October. We're going Street Kid. Female. E3 2018 V. Go. Boobs! Gameplay only mod pack. Quality of life. Quality of life mod pack. There's about 100 DLC pieces. And there's 100 pieces of, there's 100 mods instead of 1,000. So it's way simpler. So we'll see. There will be no DLC 2. They have confirmed this like 18 different times. Doom Guy Don, what up, bro? That's right, set that broken nose.
Motherfucker.
Everything chill, hermana?
Some bastard tried to mug me.
This mod list is
for
beginners, people who've never played the game before.
Local guy.
You really think somebody local tried to mug me, Pepe?
Listen, V. I got a problem.
A problem.
Serious this time.
Spit it out, big boy.
Come on, spin it. What is it now?
It's, Kirk. I owe him. Don't pay by tomorrow, said he'd bust my legs. And he don't joke about that stuff.
No, he don't.
Got cartels in his corner.
Kirk!
You in it with Kirk? Every man, woman, and rat in Haywood knows he's a fucking shark.
He's a shark.
My bro jumped the joint. Deserved a hero's welcome.
He's a shark.
I know I fuck up, V.
Are you ever gonna learn?
You ever gonna get wise, Pepe? Please tell me your brother's doing all right.
I can't wait to have to sit
doing
next to
his thing,
fat guy
you know.
eating burger number 1.
So, can you help?
Yeah.
I'll talk to Kirk, but then you're gonna owe me one.
You're safe.
What? Look at this crazy new mod somebody made. It's the old E3 inventory.
Just lacks direction. Demons walk with him.
Sick.
They tear at his soul. But I'll tell him you're sorry and wish to make peace.
So, you gonna help me out, V?
Still unpacking, man. We checking exactly. Why those ascendants on short last minute? That ain't possible.
Hey, Kirk. Wanna talk?
Hi, Kirk!
V, been a while.
How many hours do I have? 386. Just on the computer alone.
What you need?
Pepe asked me to talk you up.
What, he too shy to hand over the Eddies himself? Tell him I don't bite. Not yet.
What's he owe you?
Afraid that's client confidentiality. Call it a lot, and leave it at that.
A cred shark with business ethics. Sounds too good to be true.
Well, Merry fucking Christmas.
Oh, man, it's Christmas! Merry Christmas! Happy birthday, Frosty!
Hell's your problem.
I can cosplay as him easy.
Cut him some slack, will ya? He'll pay. Just needs some more time.
Do I look like a priest that runs a charity to you?
Kinda.
You borrow Eddies, you gotta pay him back. With interest. It's common fucking knowledge. You suggesting I let a flaky cunt who can't keep a deal off the hook?
No. You let him off because it's me asking.
Huh. You know me. I'm a man of the biz. So I need to know what I get out of it.
Is it possible they salvaged anything they developed for Expansion Pack 2 and put it in Expansion Pack 1? Yes, but what they had already developed for Expansion Pack 2 was almost fucking nothing.
Kinda in a rush here.
Know what, Kirk? I sometimes get the impression you forget you aren't from around here. Pop into Haywood for the occasional visit, sure. But you live far, far away in Pacifica.
What are you getting at?
Getting at, you probably needing to think before you start something with a local son.
Look at the iPod.
I'm open to other options.
Ooh, the Shion! The hell's this? The
What's this?
Mitsutashi Shion.
Grab a look.
I think it is. I don't remember. It's the Aerodite.
Cream ride there on the page. Only 4 of them in NC as of now.
1, Rayfield Regional Director. 2, Mayor Ryan. 3, a rental service.
Uh-huh. And 4?
Number 4 will belong to my client, just as soon as you clep it for me, that is.
I do this, and Pepe's debt is squared.
Yepperoonie Dooney! Oh, you're setting me up for failure? You're setting me up for failure? But I get
Whole
to meet
thing's
Jackie
simple.
Wells?
You swipe the Rayfield for me, I clear Pepe's account. Even toss in a cut for you, I'm such a nice guy.
You are a
My man
nice
Rick
guy.
works a parking structure by Embers, club where our Rayfield driver likes to kick it. There every Friday night, like clockwork. Soon as you appear, security cam shut down, gate swings up, the road is yours. Just gotta
Whoa.
grab the Rayfield and roll out.
Yeah! Roll out. Who owns the ride?
Who's the owner?
Just an Arasaka suit from across the water. Spews cash out of every hole in his body.
Ooh, me
And his
too!
name.
How would I know? Why would I care? It's a hot item and I know where to find it.
I'm connecting the Cyberpunk controller.
Kinda in a rush here.
Hey, guess what, dickhead? I don't care.
Plan sounds shaky as fuck.
Yo!
How so?
Mike
like you're looking
Silva,
for a sucker.
7?
This ain't
My
no
God,
setup,
bro.
V.
I'm such a
Heard you
big
got
fan.
Good head. Maybe we help each other make a few eddies.
And your man, Rick?
Trust him like my own brother.
No, you don't.
How am I supposed to do this? Expect me to slide under the chassis on a skateboard for a quick hot wire? Fast and easy?
Hand me the key.
Wheels
Hand
like
me
this
that
got
key.
Security systems.
Hand me the
Good
key.
ones.
I dare you. Hand me the key. I dare
This
you.
bitty bop works like the key Rayfield techs use for repairs.
Thanks.
Opens locks, bypasses identity authorization.
That's what I wanted.
A skeleton key for all Rayfields in the city. Oh, come on, Kirk. Even you don't buy that.
Kabuki's
Gang
tech
Tech
wizard.
_ Cheered X200.
Yo!
Hope you get the car.
I hope I get the car too. It's gonna go great. Kirk would never fail me.
Sell more magical shit than this under the counter. Have a little faith. So, we all agreed then.
Better keep your word, bruh.
Best keep your word, Kirk.
Easy, V. Job's gonna pad your wallet too, you know?
How?
Head to Ember's in the Glen. Rick's in the garage. Be waiting for you.
I'm getting a call from my beautiful wife. Good morning, beautiful. This is your wake-up call.
Please stop yelling.
I'm barely yelling, beautiful. I just want to let you know that I love you, and I hope you had a great night rest, even though I know you were up until 7 in the morning writing your book. And I know you finished the Inuyasha fan fiction. How was it?
Please stop yelling.
Okay, I love you. I'll try and be quieter. And she hung up. My relationship is fine. It's just Electra doesn't like to wake up. People keep speculating that me and Electra are, like, arguing all the time, but the thing is, you'd be yelling at me too if you lived with me. I'm a terrible person to live with. What's your opinion on Act 3? It's my least favorite part of the game. I think it's the least baked part of the whole game, in my opinion. Why do people speculate about that? People have speculated about the fact that I'm secretly having affairs with trans women. People speculate that I'm some, like, sexual deviant groomer. People have speculated that I, what else have people speculated? People have speculated that I'm the one behind the Team Fortress 2 bots. People have speculated that I'm an asshole. I'm not, I promise. It mostly just comes down to the fact that I'm successful. And there are people that hate that. And they would like to see me murdered. Because I'm apparently a jerk for killing Team Fortress 2. You realize you're feeding the trolls right now? You realize I've been doing this job since 2011, and I have been chronically online, as the kids say, since 2006. At this point, I don't even consider it feeding the trolls when it doesn't even fucking bother me anymore. Done.
You two will hit it off. Good luck out there.
Get that burger
We'll
off
be in
that
touch.
table. Brody. Oh, I inverted it. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-doodle-daisy. Here we go. Leave the bar.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Yeah? What's up in the big world? My dad. Hey.
So how's it gonna be?
Kirk's letting you go. Leaving you be.
Yo, Polpa. TF2's entirely in Valve's hands? No. I ruined
You're
it.
saving my life. I mean that.
Standing, understand?
Thanks, you're welcome.
Yes? What's up?
Valve Twilight Sparkle tried to get me doxxed.
Fat ass motherfucker.
Hey, why do I see no
did I
goddamn
do?
lemons? No goddamn limes?
They're in there, for sure.
Got a seg.
Sorry. Slow night?
Don't even start. I'm not gonna make the rent this month. I don't want to even think about my brat's school fees.
We met before. Don't recognize you.
I just asked for a smoke. Jesus.
How much? Sorry. How much? I'm sorry. How much? Sorry.
I can pay it.
Do 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 do. Where's the kitty cat?
Hey,
Well, I know there's.
Some change.
Where you at?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you. What's up, bruh?
Hey,
Here.
do I know you?
All yours.
Knew I saw good in you. God bless.
Yeah, no problem, bub. Where's the cat? I know there's a cat around here. Kitty cat. Oh, you're up there. Hey. Yeah, even for beginners, the flashlight mod is a must.
Cybernetic God comes to devour its children.
Tell them to be ready.
Yes, Padre.
Well, who do we have here?
It's me, V.
Really?
Hi.
Long time. Didn't know you were
AKA
around.
Valerie.
Yep, no place like home.
Beginner is basically vanilla plus. You got it.
Sebastian Ibarra. Haven't changed a smidge.
No one calls me by my name anymore. Almost forgotten how it sounds.
Everybody calls him
How are
Padre.
things, Padre?
The same. Haywood. Nothing ever changes here. I'd rather hear about you.
I got back a few weeks ago.
Got back from Atlanta a few weeks ago.
See, you got a good down-home welcome. How was it back east?
Flashlight mod ruined it for you? That
Tell you
ruined
later.
the game.
Got
This.
something on my plate.
How about you fill me in now? We'll give you a ride. Marcus, let's go.
Cyberpunk Orion in Atlanta. It's not a terrible idea. I would guess, however, probably not. Boop, boop, boop. Gonna push it down a smidge. And then the gamma's wrong.
So where to?
The Glen. Drop me off at Embers.
Front door?
Take the ramp back of the bar. Show you where to stop.
You heard her, Marcus.
Oh, his name's Marcus.
Your return to NC has been good? Busy already?
2 years gone by. Not much has changed.
You know Haywood. It has strong roots, ever watered by the same blood. Now, tell me about you.
I'll pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
As you can see, I'm back. If it had been better there, wouldn't have left.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
Shit.
Stop the car.
What's going on?
Business. You carrying?
Sebastian Ibarra. Looks like it's my lucky day.
What do you want?
To settle our biz, once and for all. Got an offer for you, Patty, so listen up. Get the fuck out of Vista. Pull your boys off the street. I'll give you the Glen. Done deal. No more restless nights. See how generous I can be?
One
Well,
more
Pat-
fucking word.
Stay out of this. I don't know you.
And I don't know you, which means you're worth shit around here and capable of even less.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Mr.
Well,
Cool Guy 333.
Anything else?
It seems our conversation has come to a close.
Careful, Padre. Never know who's got a barrel at your six. You neither, shit bucket.
Marcus, please. I am pleased to see you have not forgotten your roots. Still have the gift. So many of the little shits left around here. Their spines go soft when they look down a barrel.
I'm Shit Bucket. What's up?
Who is that?
No one important. He'll be gone in a week's time. Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
He did. And he will pay for doing so.
First half, Phantom Liberty.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just strap down below.
Here, before you go.
Your number?
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again. Take ourselves back 2 years.
Thanks, Padre. Gotta go.
So go with God.
I'll be damned.
Hey, how's it going?
Corpos must die.
V? Status?
On location. About to find your man.
Rick's one of the good guys, you'll see.
I'm guessing
trust him
June or
like a
July.
Yeah, so you said.
Yeah? Something I can help you with?
Kirk sent me.
Mm-hmm. Camera's blind. You got 20 minutes. Do your thing.
Look at all these nice-ass cars. Look at all these nice-ass cars.
I see the ride.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Let's take this piece of wonder tech for a whirl.
You're a woman of little faith. See? We're rich. Now fire her up and call me when you're underway. Tell you where to go.
Looks like this'll be a cool breeze.
Get the fuck out.
Okay. Easy.
Nothing personal, compa. Just biz. Rayfield's mine.
What, man? Never heard of thieves' honor? Finders keepers. I was first.
Listen, the mod list
only
for
one or
click
two ways
install.
to do this. Friendly
Literally
or
a
fucked
one-click
up.
install.
Either way, the ending's the same. I'm taking the car.
What are you doing?
¿Qué chingados?
Drop your weapons.
Don't move!
You're under arrest!
Stay where you are!
Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow.
On the ground, motherfuckers, now!
It would work with any install. Literally
Jackie
one click.
Wells, my old pal from the hood. See you haven't grown an ounce wiser.
Hey! Detective Stintz. Been a while, huh?
Inspectors.
For the Steam
Same
Deck?
shit.
Yeah, I'm working on one. I haven't for a while, though.
Speaking of, your mug's familiar too.
How about that? A pig that chatters.
Left for Atlanta, looking for a slice of happiness. Guess you didn't find it.
Nope.
I've always maintained it's the same for all you termites in Haywood. Born here, live here, die here. Looks like I was right. Rat got your tongue?
Enough of the chatter. What now?
Getting booked.
How does it play on Steam
Gonna
Deck?
do a stint.
Needs
Get
work.
it?
Come on, Stance. Give us a break, huh?
All settings maxed out? No.
You lock us up, then just jerk
Everything's
off
on
till trial.
high and
And then what? Worst case, we get some months. Hell,
yeah, I got a
standing
couple
room only
emails from
nowadays in
CDPR.
El Bote. So, they'll probably be out early.
Are these the thieves?
Fuck,
Ordinary street trash.
Got him in custody, Mr. Fujioka. We'll be taking him now.
It's a waste of effort. I have no time to testify or play in an investigation.
Suggesting we let him go, sir?
I suggest you toss them in the sea. Cuff legs broken so this trash doesn't flow.
You heard him.
Fuck.
How many playthroughs have I done? 7?
Motherfucker.
We're on a mix of high and
Honestly,
ultra settings.
for a sec there, things looked iffy. Wasn't sure we'd worm out of that alive.
Same. Stents is out to get people. Wound tight. Though he does have a little honor left.
Really think his sense of honor saved us?
Well, and the fact he's Haywood born and bred like us.
If I hadn't come, you'd be cruising Night City in sexy wheels right now.
Nah, it was all my fault.
Wait, what?
Pigs didn't waddle in out of nowhere. My tech must have triggered the alarm.
So, maybe now, as God ordained. Jackie Wells.
V.
I know you. You hang at the Coyote.
Wait, Wells? Like, Mama Wells? Thought I recognized the name.
She's my blood, all right. Coyote's her dive. It's strange you and I never met before.
Got the job to steal those wheels at the Coyote. From Kirk.
You work with that sewer slug?
Pepe owes him big, and can't afford to pay, so I stepped up.
Gotta wonder about Pepe letting slimy Kirk boss him around like that.
Heard what they say. He's backed by cartels.
Cartels? No, listen. I know those cartel types, and I guarantee you, none of them have even heard of Kirk. El Cabron's gotta learn. He don't do people in Haywood dirty. Come on, let's go have some lunch.
Lunch?
You would not believe my mama's chili. Best in town. Getting one of my good feelings.
But what?
About us.
The restored 50-hour
It's the
intro,
kind of
that
chemistry,
was,
you know?
like, partly written. It was never programmed.
Come on. I'm fucking starved.
Okay, food it is. Let's go.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Okay, I'll answer questions now. Chickweed was okay. E3V, yes. Montage skip, that's in the game. Phantom Liberty is going to be more than just a new storyline. Phantom Liberty is the new storyline, but Phantom Liberty is shipping alongside 2.0. 2.0 is going to be doing a fuck ton to the gameplay. So, it's two different things we're waiting for. 2.0 is free. Phantom Liberty is a paid expansion. Okay? So, Phantom Liberty just being a new storyline is a whole new main quest, a bunch of stuff aside from that, like gigs and street stories and that kind of thing, NCPD side hustles, just fleshing out Pacifica, that kind of thing. And then 2.0 is like the vehicle combat, police overhaul, new game plus, all that good stuff, right? Won't this DLC be the last major update? We don't know that. 2.1, 2.2 is probably going to happen due to bug fixes and some other features that they didn't get finished up in time. But Phantom Liberty is like the last like really big thing, sure, because then once Phantom Liberty wraps up, the majority of the Cyberpunk developers will either split. Will have one of two things to do: Witcher 4, which means they stay in Poland, or Cyberpunk 2, aka codename Orion. They'll go to Boston. They'll go to Vancouver. Even though everybody does everything, you know. Just because you work in Boston doesn't mean you're going to probably help out on Witcher 4. Just because you work in Poland doesn't mean you're going to be helping out on Cyberpunk. So the update will be like the Edge Runners update. 2.0 will be the biggest numbered patch in terms of new features. It's not even close. I don't think there's a 1.7, by the way. I think they're literally just, you know, let's have like the biggest drop of stuff, so the PR is really good, you know.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Let's do this.
Like the infamous Samurai Edition. Well, I mean, there's going to be a complete edition with the DLC attached to it.
Elevator. Yeah. This way.
Targets Sandra Dorset. Targets Biomon
when Phantom Liberty drops, do you think it's a good time to play the game for the first time? If you want to wait that long,
flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug.
I think summer is about the
sure you're on phones, but
summer
that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Liam streams about, and Aiden, thank you very much.
Charming.
Bug, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Yeah, dodging the Starfield release will be important. But we don't know. Starfield could be out this holiday.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her Biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Oh, you think Starfield will be next year?
Your move, V. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Xander Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Please fuck these Reapers. Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off. Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's wait and plan a spree. Take one down.
For fuck's sake!
Real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down. Let meet. But probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. Right behind you, V. Watching.
Someone's there. Watch out. Huh?
UI looks great. Yeah, I know. It's a mix of a couple mods.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
me. Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
This does not look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks,
and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been...
My Boo Bear's here. Hey, Booby. I did? Yes. I'm sorry. What time did you go to bed? I wasn't even being as loud as I could be. As loud as I usually am. I apologize. I mean, do you consider me an entertainer? Or, like... No? You know, people were speculating that we're getting a divorce. Because it seems like you yell at me on stream frequently. Are we getting a divorce?
You mean for my phone call?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty civil considering
You
that
hung
I was
up on me.
single and then
You hung up on me.
Tyler, I was very civil
Are we getting a divorce?
to what you did to me.
Are we getting a divorce?
Maybe.
Well, then you can drive yourself to work. And your sister needs to give me back the car. So. And also, I'm taking Kitty because I picked her out at the pet store, not you. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have your best friend in the whole world.
This is very toxic.
I'm just saying, Kitty is my fault. Beerus is your fault. True story. Beerus, the cat that we hate, was was her at her friend Rachel's house. This is fake, yes. They found a cat in a bush, and I get a call. Beerus is the orange one. And I get a call, it's like 2017. And they're like, yeah, we found a cat. We'll find someone to take it, but we need to save this cat from dying in a bush. And we tried to find someone. We couldn't find someone. We were living at her dad's at this time, so we just had this adorable, cute, like.
I did try really hard.
I know, but we had this adorable, cute, perfect little baby orange cat, and we loved Beerus very, very much. And Beerus was Electra's best friend when we lived at the Snake Shack. But something happened at the Snake Shack. And Beerus started getting fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter, and his fur got all mangy, and he started biting and being an asshole, and now he's just a terrible cat, and we hate Beerus. So when Beerus was still cool, we felt bad that Beerus was alone, and Electra and I always talked about, like, well, Beerus doesn't have a friend, we need to find Beerus a friend. And so we went to the pet store one time to get him food and a toy or something. And we were at PetSmart, and PetSmart has those, like, the cats behind the glass that you can adopt. And we were just walking around. I'm like, I want to go look at the cats. And right right in front of the glass is this tiny, multicolored brown cat with an orange leg just sitting there sleeping. And I walk up and I make one look at this cat and I point at it and I go, I'm getting this cat. I'm getting this cat. I don't know what it is. I'm getting this cat. It was very small. It was like a 1-year-old. Kitty was like 1 year old. So I was just like, this cat. And you felt it too, but I was the one that was like, I'm getting this cat. I've never been that spontaneous before, but I made eye contact with Kitty once.
You made it sound like we went there to get a cat.
We didn't. We were just there to get food, and we just like to look at the cats. And we've never like got a cat at a pet store before, but I made one look. I literally walk up to the glass. There's like a little elevated cat bed thing that this little cat is sleeping. She was just laying there. She was just laying there. And I look, I make eye contact, I point, and I go, I'm getting this cat. And Electra's like, are you sure? Really? I'm getting this cat. And I immediately try and find somebody. Like, excuse me, I'm going to adopt this cat. They're like, okay. And then we sign all the paperwork that day. And then they're like, it's $100. But there's another person that said they wanted that cat, but that was like 2 weeks ago. So it's possible you can have the cat. We go home. 2 hours later, we get the call. We get the cat. I immediately go to the ATM, get the money, pay for the cat. We bring the cat home that day. And it's like, what the next day. And Electra was like, it takes me a while to form relationships. Beerus is my best friend. I don't know how I guess Kitty's your cat, whatever. I wanted to name her Bulma because we had Beerus, and it was like, that's Beerus, this is Bulma. But we just kept calling her Kitty because Electra was like, her name's Kitty Foreman. Kitty Foreman. Her name's Kitty Foreman. But the ironic thing is this cat that Electra didn't care for very much when we first got her, and the cat that I picked out because she was best friends with Beerus, is literally Electra's better half. Like, there isn't a moment where Kitty... People are asking which cat we're talking about. Can you bring her down? There isn't a moment in time where Electra isn't being followed around or cuddled with by Kitty Foreman. Literally, Electra's been trying to read books. Like, Electra loves to read, but it's impossible for her to read because she'll be laying down with the book like this in bed, right? She'll be like this. Excuse the quad chin. She'll be like reading like this. And then Kitty will come in front of the book and lay herself down on her neck. So she doesn't even have room to read a book. So last night she was like, lay on my stomach, and she kept coming back up to her chest and laying down. And then when she finally realized that she wasn't allowed to lay on her chest, she got all sad and just like looked at her. She doesn't want to be on camera, I don't think.
She doesn't like those lights.
But isn't it true that like if you're in the bathroom and you shut the door, immediately you start hearing...
She will not...
If Electra's at her desk, Kitty's on her lap or on her little pet bed that's right next to Electra's monitor.
Next to my elbow.
If Electra's in bed, Kitty is right here. If Electra's on the couch, Kitty is right here or behind her on the couch thing. She's right there.
She hates when I come down here.
Yeah.
She hates it down here.
But, so the cat that I picked out is Electra's best friend. And Electra's upset with me because...
She's my shadow.
I was like all upbeat and stuff. Can I turn the camera? No. I don't know if there's like an address or anything that people can see, so I'm not going to turn the camera, but...
She's like my shadow to the point where she'll be laying on me, and I'm like, when did you get there? Because it's like she's part of my body. Like, I really forget she's not part of me.
So I was super upbeat when I started the stream, and I got a call from Electra, and she's like, you woke me up. You're being too loud. I can hear you from 2 stories up. It sucks when you have a voice that carries, so that even if I'm talking any louder than how I'm talking right now, it's too loud. I was like, hey everybody, Tyler McVicker, the Passionate Gamer here, and we're going to be playing some Cyberpunk today. Hey, how you doing? Everybody's here? We're going to be hanging out? Oh yeah?
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah. That's what woke me up.
Can you do that sound again?
Woo! But yours was way louder.
Okay.
I barely got any sleep last night, and now I have to go to work. You
At
woke me up.
2, you can go back to sleep.
I cannot, Tyler. I tried to go back to sleep until I came down here. Have the neighbors ever complained, though? No. But they should. And I'm sure they want to.
Oh, and they haven't?
No, probably because their kids scream. But you're not a child.
Neither are you. Are you abusing me on stream now?
I don't know.
So, everybody at home, do you think Electra is overreacting, or do you think she is absolutely in her right to be upset? Vote now on your phones.
He woke me up from 2 stories down. And this is a consistent pattern.
We have 2 votes for overreacting, and 3 votes for overreacting, and an overwhelming majority of she's right. GSF__ said, you do scream.
Yeah, you do scream. This is a consistent thing, though. This is consistent. This is not, oops, sorry. Like, I got a hand this time. This happens all the time.
Tyler, you can be a bit loud. I am sorry. And I thought you were my friend, G-Man, on Discord. You started stream a little cracked. I can see why she woke up. Tyler is just too passionate.
If you saw the space between his office and our bedroom, you would be like, wow, you're loud. That goes all the way up there.
Tyler, you should be slightly silenter.
Especially because I've not been feeling well because I ate gluten and I'm allergic to gluten, and I threw up I can't remember yesterday.
2 days ago.
2 days ago, and then I just felt really sick.
So, Electra has an issue of lying to herself. So, Electra has known that she's had a gluten allergy for a very long time. But
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're doing it to yourself now. And so she'll go long stretches of time where she'll eat a bunch of gluten and then wake up in the morning and vomit. Like she's pregnant.
It always happens in the morning.
And so 2 days ago she was woken up by vomiting constant, like a lot, because she had like a massive plate of gluten the day before. And then the next day, yesterday, she forgot to take her medication. And so one day she's vomiting, the next day she's having seizures.
And you wake me up. Okay.
I ate half your meal. Okay, let's ask this question. If you get a salad and a soup and a baguette.
Okay, first of all, I just want to be known, it's not a bowl of soup, it's a little...
If you get a salad, a cup of soup, and a baguette, and someone eats your baguette, Is that someone eating half of your meal?
Yes. Because the caloric intake. We literally did the math. You ate almost half of my meal because of the caloric intake. Iceberg lettuce is not that filling, Tyler.
That's pretty. The bread is pretty integral to soup. She's right again. It's 40%.
But it was the better part.
Somebody's very first thing to say in this chat room is, she's right, though.
Listen, plus the soup was tomato soup, so it's not like it had, like, meat and fat in it to fill me up.
If she wants to vomit, let her vomit, man.
Spaghetti.
I mean, Electra woke me up yesterday, so I guess we're even.
No, we're not. Don't tell that story. That's
if you don't want that story to be told, then I think we're even.
No, because, well, first of all, you can go right back to sleep after you...
Plus all that shit you pulled right after you woke me up, I think we're even.
No, because I don't even want to talk about that.
Was what happened yesterday when you woke me up bad? Was it one of the few times I actually got really angry at you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
I think we're even, Boo Bear. I'm really sorry that I...
Tyler gave a homeless man propane.
I didn't do the propane. She did the propane.
I don't...
I'll get you a pink drink or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You guys ever had a pink drink? I don't know if they have Starbucks everywhere, do they?
That immediately made me better in her eyes.
Probably England. I know England has Starbucks.
I was just like, I'll get you Starbucks. Like, immediately. Okay. All right.
Where do you live, and do you have a Starbucks? And have you had a pink drink or a dragon fruit drink? A dragon fruit drink. Starbucks is everywhere, unfortunately.
Giving a homeless man propane isn't inherently legal. Just don't do it. Giant Tress, thank you very much for the follow. If you're new to the channel, please follow. I once had a pink drink, but it was a watermelon margarita. Watermelon margarita sounds good.
I want a blue margarita. That sounds good.
So I think that if I get you a pink drink, me waking you up is now even with the bullshit you pulled last night.
If there exists a local coffee shop, it will inevitably be replaced by a Starbucks. That's the sad truth of it, isn't it?
That's the sad truth of it, isn't it?
I don't get the coffee there, though. I get the pink drinks, and I get the dragon fruit drinks.
I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of the coffee. I get me some tea, and I get me some dragon fruit drink and a pink drink. You know, it's right. It's right up there with, you know, some of the best drinks you could possibly get.
The pink drink is delicious. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Look up a picture. It's beautiful. Just the presentation.
I'm not looking up a picture of the pink drink.
Why?
Because it'll crash the game that I'm currently paused on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look up the pink drink from Starbucks and the dragon fruit drink from Starbucks.
Hey, do you have hair?
Down there?
No, like, every time you're on stream, it's a bun.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this just, like, hiding a deformity on your head? Why don't you let your hair down? Show people that you actually have hair.
I do sometimes. Literally, last time I was on the stream, I put it down.
It looks like a smoothie.
It's not a smoothie. I'll tell you what it is. It is... Actually, what is it? I think it's green tea. It's green tea.
Strawberries and
Actually, what is it?
Oat milk and...
It's kind of like a green tea, but then it has strawberries in it, and they put coconut milk in it. So it's basically like, you know, all those things, and they shake it up, and that's why it's pink, because it has strawberries in it that the coconut milk like mixes with, and like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a smoothie, but it is one of my favorite things that helps me live.
You said it, sister. Okay.
I have real hair, yes.
And I have ears.
And
even without the headphones, you can barely see my ears. They're there. I have ears.
And then there's the dragon fruit drink. If you haven't seen the dragon fruit drink, look up the dragon fruit drink.
It's the same thing as the pink drink, but with dragon fruit instead of strawberries.
I'm very passionate about this. They are so good.
She's a passionate
They're
drinker.
so good.
Passionate drinker. She's not my sister, you ding dong. Do I have legs? No. The hair has been dropped. I repeat, the hair has been dropped. Thank you very much for following. If you're new to the channel, please follow. Show us your headphone hair mark. Is there one? I'm sure there is. I do have legs, yeah. I took a photo of my foot that I thought was hilarious yesterday.
You should play that Halt Mulligan song I like right now.
Look at this photo I took.
Why
I
did you
used
take
I
that?
used the fisheye lens to make the foot look tiny. I sent that to Rodan saying I finally took a selfie that I'm proud of. Is that a drumstick? Electra, do you have hands?
Yes, I have hands.
I peed on one of them yesterday.
This scrunchie I stole from my grandmother about 5 years ago. It's still my main scrunchie.
Have I tried the Real VR mod by Luke Ross? Yep. There are many real VR mods. Luke makes many different ones. This is the shitty cat we hate. Show him their back. Show him Beerus's back. We have to shave.
I don't know how.
We have to shave his back.
Yeah.
Because he's got an issue.
He is sweet a lot of times. He just has an illness that makes him cranky sometimes.
What's the issue? It's a hypothyroidism.
He's obsessed with food. It's all he lives for. And if you don't give him food when he asks, he will start biting hard. I'm not talking playing. I'm talking
Break the skin, you're bleeding.
to the bone.
Yeah.
He's trying to kill you.
Does Beerus know about HLX? Of course he does.
Yes, he's
Beerus
very
weighs
bad.
like 22 pounds.
Yeah, we put him on diets. And they just
There's this one paw on my that hurts. It feels like a bee sting because he's putting so much weight on one tiny little spot.
we put him on diets, but they never seem worth it because we'll stick to it for like 4 months.
And it doesn't.
And he'll have lost 1 pound, and
Yeah.
just that's it. That's literally it. We literally count his calories, and he's still like.
Why are you wet? Why are you wet?
Hi.
Does Beerus know about Source 2? No. Beerus knows that HLX is Half-Life 3, though. What?
You still didn't figure this thing out with Op-Ed.
No.
Tyler.
I don't know how to fix it. I've tried. Beerus, can you tell the audience the release date of Source 2? Beerus. Come over here. Beerus.
Beers did not pee in the artifact bag.
No, that was Weiss. We got rid of Weiss almost immediately. Beerus. Look. Beerus. Over here. Over there. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you move him so that he can purr into the microphone? Ah! Ah! Claws! Okay.
Well, you just freaking impaled him with it.
Why do you use such dramatic language? I bumped him. You said impale.
In his eye, though.
No, it wasn't even. Oh my god. This is impaling. I'm gonna impale Electra. I just impaled Electra. Remember when this was a Cyberpunk stream, guys?
That is impaling if I ever saw it.
Impaled. Impaled.
Beerus will come after you. He's my bodyguard.
This is what stabbing is to Electra. I just stabbed her.
Aww. We say he's horrible, and then he comes on here and is all sweet. Maybe we're the horrible ones.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's really loud. He meows constantly. That's another thing.
Meow.
He's being really quiet right now compared to how he usually is.
Yeah. Meow. 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 Beewees. Beewees. Beewees.
Oh my god.
Am I of Irish descent? Scots Irish, yeah.
Scots.
That's where the name McVicker comes from. I kissed him and now there's hair on my tongue. I should mod Beerus into Skyrim. I don't think Cyberpunk has a cat model this chunky. Alright, well I gotta use the bathroom now, so you gotta sit down and take over for a moment.
I don't feel like it.
Well, that's too bad.
Tyler has like 7 ethnicities. Hi. I'm not in a good mood today, so. Hi, I'm not sure what to say. Do I work nights? No, I just haven't been sleeping. The HLX release date. I used to know that kind of stuff, but I stopped paying attention recently because it's just all too much to remember and it's overwhelming, and I have my own job. I used to know a lot, but I don't know that much anymore. What time is it in your time zone? I don't know. Like 11 a.m. Is cereal soup? No. I feel like soup has to have a broth, a meat, a vegetable, a grain, something of that nature. It doesn't have to have all those things, but at least one of those things. (8:10 p.m.) How's the book going? It is going good. It's going really good. I think I've been pushing myself too much, writing my book and then also having a job and then also having another job. And I feel burned out lately. Or hot dog sandwiches. No. Oat milk versus cow milk. Oat milk. I do not drink cow's milk. because I am not a baby cow. What is the funniest German word you know? I don't know. There's this word. It's Evolutionsbremse. I don't know if that's a made up word, but I've been told that it means, basically, it's an insult to someone saying that they alone inhibit evolution from us proceeding, because they're so inadequate. Like, you alone break evolution. Kartoffel. Do you have any favorite games? Yes, my favorite games are fantasy games that have swords, so like The Witcher, Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, things like that. Even though I like Ocarina of Time better than Breath of the Wild. But I'm just saying that vibe. How's work? Well, I have 2 jobs. And they're both fine. I'm German, guys. Ask me anything. Is Evolutionsbremse an actual word? Because I've been taught that word. Are you a baby oat? No. I'm writing a fantasy series. And I wrote the first draft of book 1. I'm pretty much done with the first draft of book 2. And right now, since the first draft of book 2 is with an editor, not editing it, but trying to help me figure out what to do for this one part that I can't figure out. And I'm also doing, there's going to be 3 books. There's going to be the first, the second, a prequel novel, and then the 3rd book. And I've only written a little bit of the 3rd book. But right now I'm like actually working hardcore on the prequel one, while the 2nd one is at the editor. And then I'm also an editor myself. I have 3 clients that I have right now. And then I also work part-time in a bookstore to get out of the house, because working from home is very isolating. Are you vegan? Yes. No, I don't listen to death grips. Any recent film series you've been watching? I don't really watch TV. Me and Tyler are watching Parks and Recreation with Amy Poehler, but unless I'm watching it with him while we eat, I don't really watch TV at all. Though I would want to watch Game of Thrones. If I watch TV at all, it's usually anime, but I do want to watch Game of Thrones. How do I do pot at the bookstore? What do you mean? Oh my god. Tyler, are you good in bed? I'm not my ordinary self. What direction does the toilet water go in America? I think clockwise. Am I high or drunk? I get asked that literally every time I'm here, whether I'm in a good mood or not in a good mood. Because I have ADHD and we just often come off as intoxicated or high. I'm not always sleepy. Carrot cake, frosting or no frosting? I don't really eat cake because I don't like sweets, but if I'm going to eat carrot cake, there's probably going to be frosting. Alexa, what's your blood pressure? Why do you want to know that? Does Tyler have cake? What is your 3 measurements and security number? What does that even mean? You know, you must be from a different country than I am, because that makes no sense to me. Lecture, have you or a loved one been diagnosed with mesothelioma? No. What is your mother's maiden name? My mother's maiden name is Crawford. Not really though, because her father was adopted. And that's not his real name. His real name was Brychek. So her actual, real maiden name is Brychek. Because she is Eastern European. Are your parents American? You sound foreign. I get that a lot too. That I sound high and I sound foreign. Measurements. Your boobs, your waist, and... Why are you asking me that? I should ban you. I would ban you if I knew how to ban you. Oh, yeah, my parents are American. Tough luck for them. We need an adult. Hi, half peeps. How are you doing? Thanks for your positivity in the comments. We're having an electorate AMA because Tyler's pooping. I'm not in the most high spirits today. Because Tyler woke me up. What are your favorite games lately? I have not been playing games that much lately or even watching anime because I've been too busy with my jobs. But if I did play a video game right now, I really want to play God of War. I think I would like that game. Yeah, I have to go to work in a while. Who's smarter, you or Tyler? I got way better grades than Tyler. I don't know. But that's not the same thing as intelligence, but I got way better grades than him. I pretty much work every day because if I'm not at my bookstore job, I'm working from home because I am an editor from home. So today I'm gonna go to work. I work very short shifts at the bookstore. They're usually like 5 hours, but I'll have to come home and work on a client's manuscript. So if I'm not at the bookstore, I'm usually still working from home too. I take people's manuscripts, their fiction books, and I developmental edit them, line edit them, beta read them. I also am a writing coach, where I basically, as a writing coach, I would just get on like a call with the client. They read what they wrote in the last week, we talk about it, then we make a goal and what they're gonna do next. I have a meeting with a client for that tomorrow. Take something from Tyler's office and hide it in the kitchen. How long will it take him for him to notice? He wouldn't. He has so much stuff that he wouldn't. I could take 100 things from his office. He would never notice it. What's your favorite object on this planet? I don't know. I like food, but I don't think that's what you mean.
That was...
Yes, Tyler's a hoarder, and we've been working on it.
That was the best poop I have ever taken in my entire life.
I feel like I have not been that entertaining. I've been kind of a buzzkill.
Have you just been talking about my problems, airing them out to the world?
They asked if you were a hoarder.
Well, the view count went up, so...
I've been entertaining. I got asked again, it's every time I'm on here if I'm foreign and if I'm high or drunk.
Are you foreign or high or drunk? Guys, you know how a good bathroom break can make your entire day way better?
Go wash your hands.
I just did!
I don't believe you.
Was it a wet hand?
No, it was cold.
From the water? Now you've got the poop touch. Oh, she wants a weed gummy. Oh, you didn't want me to say it out loud?
Why would you say that? That's not even weed.
Okay. Keep telling yourself that.
Mm-hmm. Alicia, what is your basal metabolic rate? I don't know.
Wheat gummy. Oh God, is there gluten in this?
No. I feel like those things.
No. Delta 8.
It's not weed.
Okay, if it's not weed, then why do they sell THC-free versions of this?
It's hemp extract.
Do you even know what you're talking about?
It literally says hemp extract infused gummies.
Why would they sell THC-free versions of these?
It has tapioca syrup, beet sugar, some kind of other sugar, water,
Hey, Boober.
natural flavors, oil, pectin,
Hey, read the chat.
Hemp and weed are not the same
What
thing.
is this?
That's an alkaline battery.
What size? If you needed to go to the store and say, I need this battery, what would you say? How do you buy this kind of battery?
A triple D.
No. That's you, Boo Bear.
CBD isn't the same as THC.
I understand that. But these have THC in them.
I was reading the ingredients. Sodium citric dihydrate, lemon juice, citric acid, sunflower lectin, and tapioca starch.
Read all of that.
Lemon balm, hemp extract with phytocannabinoids. Okay.
If they sell non-THC versions, then it's sus.
I think they're what would you call it?
Vegan tomatoes.
I think that they work on
Autistic people?
No. I can't think of the word.
Depressed people?
It's like you think it's gonna work, so it works, even though it could be placebo effect.
Placebo, yeah.
I think they work in a placebo effect.
You think weed works on placebo?
I swear those gummies do. I'm not talking about if you smoke the blunt.
Weed is legal in Ohio, yes. Let's see what's on the radio, shall we? Find another station.
Okay, turn it off.
Michael Jackson!
Always wanted a girl just like you.
Where did you come from, baby? Ooh, won't you take me there? Gotta be no baby. And I know you got to see the place sugar fly with me. Don't you know now is the perfect time? We can dim the lights just to feel it right. When the night is the love's day. Let me take you to the max. I want to love you. You are pretty young thing. You need somebody to love and care, and I'll take you there. I want to love you. You are pretty young thing. You need some loving to love and care, and I'll take you there. Desire to be with you, gotta be no baby. Till the running from my baboon, deep tonight to the ground to set me free. Don't you know now is the perfect time? We can dim the lights just to make it right. When the now little love is fine, I'll give you all that I got. I want to love you. Pretty old thing, you need some loving, to the loving care, and I...
Okay, you don't need to bend so far.
I was trying was trying to serenade you.
Now I feel like dating you.
Now you remember why you fell in love with me. I used to perform live music all the time.
A saxophone?
Yeah, I need to get mine repaired.
You'll never do that.
It's expensive as fuck, man.
I'll take the serenade if she doesn't want it.
Yeah, I know. I was saying dupes and beeps constantly. I did not know all the lyrics. It's been forever since I actively listened to MJ. However, when I was a kid, I had the Essential Michael Jackson collection, and I listened to it constantly.
Constant.
How much for the saxophone repair? Like $1,000. It was a professional saxophone. My brother borrowed it for marching band and just destroyed it. But I used to be a professional sax player. Yeah. I told you I had the best poop in my entire life. Also,
Right.
how do you not like PYT? There are women out there that would kill for what just happened to you. And you're sitting here
Ugh.
like I just killed somebody in front of you.
I feel like I probably just had a seizure.
Ugh.
Electra equals ungrateful.
I try so hard.
Is this a you don't know how good you got it lady moment? Electra is very patient considering how tired she is. It was a very good performance.
Uber, remember how you say I never wake you up with intimacy? And so I tried to wake you up with intimacy, and your first thing that you said was, I had a seizure last night and forgot to take my pills. My God damn it! Every time Electra comes down the stairs, I know the stream's gonna derail into something weird.
Not always. You're the one who made me sit here while you pooped for like
I
20
had the
minutes.
best fucking poop!
I was gonna go upstairs and keep reading my book.
I thought you finished it.
No. But you said, sit here. I gotta poop. And so I sat here and answered questions. They really wanted to know if you're good in bed.
Am I? Honest question, am I?
I declined to answer.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're a great partner.
What?
You're doing great. You're definitely helping me out on the internet.
What do you mean?
That clip is definitely not going to be haunting me for the rest of my life. Thanks.
I thought you would just say don't answer or that's inappropriate.
No, I obviously want you to say, of course you are. Fucking, like, God damn it.
I'm glad I have earbuds on. My roommates would be confused. Yeah, I'm glad you have earbuds on too. I said I declined to talk about that.
Right.
What?
Right. Guys, how do you think most people would take the answer, like, interpret what she just said? Would they interpret it as, oh, she's just trying to remain civil and respectful? Or do you think the majority of the people will interpret that as, oh, wow, he's that bad, that she doesn't want to embarrass him on stream?
He's that bad. She's just being a classy lady. Most people would take that bad. Well, don't understand question. I zoned out, no clue what's going on right now. Saying he's terrible would have been better. Okay. You're a god. I wasn't gonna comment on it at all.
Right.
I thought you would just make a joke. I didn't really like talking about that stuff because we get that question a lot. Or how big your wiener is and stuff like that. And I always don't answer these questions.
Right. Well, you did a fucking terrible job with this one.
I'm sorry. Well, Valve released a game that has 3 in it.
Yeah.
You should watch The Last of Us date night tonight. How often do you get asked about Tyler's sausage length? Basically every time he walks away. Do you want me to tell him about your sausage length? It seems like you want me to tell him something.
No, do what you want.
Okay. I won't tell you about his sausage. How do you say that word? Sausage.
Okay. Sausage.
Well, you're upset. Just say.
So sick.
Huh? What did you say?
Will Valve release a game that has a game in it? I don't know.
Yeah, Tyler's mad at me, so I guess I'll leave. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream now.
Why? Because I didn't say you were going to bed on stream?
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting some news. I gotta take notes on something. Right. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to end for right now because I have something that just came up. So how many games do you know that are under development at Valve and you can't talk about? There are no games in development at Valve that I don't know about. Okay, yeah. I think it would be best if I follow this lead. When's the next episode 1 stream? I hope Electra starts feeling better. How Electra feels day to day is completely up to her. So I hope she feels better as well. All right, guys, I gotta go.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll try and see if I have time to do another stream tonight, but Electra needs a few things from me in the meantime. So thanks, everybody. I'll talk to y'all later. This is Tyler McVicker, the Passionate Gamer, signing off. And yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'm likely to make contact with the HL2 CTF team and get the code. So that worked out, I think. Bye, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Adios.